Whenever I'm out riding my bike, I always wonder some of my trip details, such as how many times I used the brakes or how far I've gone. So, I built a machine that does exactly that and tells you how far you've gone. Introducing the Bikeometer. After many failed attempts, yes, finally! My Bikeometer here gives you cycles, time in minutes, distance in feet and miles, brake usage on the front and rear brake, and even a little battery icon here to tell you how full the battery is. Running off of two 18650 batteries, I calculated that this could run for 11 days straight without needing a recharge. Well, that's kind of a long time. This front sensor here is on the front wheel. Now, there's a piece of cardboard down here, and when this comes along and blocks the sensor, it counts as 1 revolution. Now, originally I was using IR sensors because they're a little bit easier to work with and more reliable, but the IR from the sun was actually setting it off constantly, so I had to upgrade. And built in here with my Bikeometer is this little switch that says light on/off, and if I push this, rear lights come on and start blinking. This is great for high visibility at night. Over here we have this little sensor which is used for seeing how many times you use the brakes. This is just a little reed switch here, and right here is a magnet, so whenever the magnet is removed from the reed switch, it closes and tells the Arduino that the brake has been pulled. Now, my favorite part of this is how that little sensor right here can calculate how many times the wheel has gone around in a circle. And for that, I'll explain on my computer. This is a bike. If we enlarge it and get rid of the entire bike, we can measure the wheel. This one here is 22 inches, which is the standard bike wheel size. If you are going to be building this project, yours may be different, so you should measure yours just to be sure. If we take this and turn it into a circumference formula, while C represents the circumference, we get the circumference of the bike wheel, which in this case is about 69 inches. If we get rid of all this stuff, and you put this formula into the codeinator, which turns random garbage into garbage code, this means that every time the wheel makes 1 revolution, the distance traveled is about 69 inches. If we have a variable on the Arduino that increases by 69 every time the wheel goes around, it will tell us how many inches we've gone every revolution. So, with a pretty simple formula, we can convert that to feet, and with another simple formula, we can convert that to miles. I'll just take a time lapse of me walking my bike around in circles to rack up the cycles and distance. I would have just ridden my bike outside, but it's raining right now, so I won't. There. That was a short time lapse, but you can see I went 272 feet, 0.05 miles, used my rear brake once, and made 40 cycles in 5 minutes. Well, I think that'll probably do it for this video. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for my next video, which should hopefully be coming out soon. If you enjoyed this video, maybe you'd subscribe and like. If you didn't, well then maybe you'd still subscribe and like. I don't know. I'm not you. I can't tell what you're thinking right now. But I would like to tell you that I would like you to subscribe and like this video. So, yeah, I think that's it. Okay. Bye.